Jackbolt Raid, Jackbolt Raid, Jackbolt Radio.
No, he hit the incline of a ditch. So whatever that'd be called.
But would have been better if he hit an elk.
But we see a lot of shit like that around here. We have meth heads everywhere. I saw one of them rolling a keg down the road at 1 a.m. one night. I about hit him. No joke. A keg with wheels. They were rolling that son of a bitch. And they were wearing black, and I was coming around a corner, and I just see something shine. And I was like, son of a bitch. It was a lady. And I've almost hit this woman like 3 times because she likes to wander in the road.
They were trying to be covert about it?
Well, no, there's like a nice area, and then there's these 4 little like trap houses or whatever you'd call them.
What?
And it's out in the country too. It's weird. And they just kind of like, they have their own little meth community and nobody bothers them, but they like to stand in the middle of the street.
Bonfires country or?
Oh, well, they have fires. Like they have big fires too. Like I thought their house was on fire one time, but this lady was rolling a keg down the street.
So the idea that you thought maybe their house was on, that was like a normal thing. They're like, nah, well, it's fine.
I mean,
everything's fine.
We have a town to the south called
Please
Wendell,
don't look into this.
But they call it Methleham because everybody down there is on. No joke, Methleham. You can look at, well, it's probably not. That meme hasn't made it far, but yeah, Methleham.
Yet.
Well, Travis, it was Groundhog Day yesterday.
And what's that have to do with a meth head rolling a keg down the street?
What doesn't it have to do with a meth head?
6 more weeks of winter.
So she'll be wearing a jacket when she's rolling it down the street for 6 weeks.
All I'm saying is, I guess pull of hands to I planned on watching Bill Murray in Groundhog Day tonight before I went to bed. It's already I have an hour before it reaches not Groundhog Day. Anybody else watch Groundhog Day tonight?
Listen, Groundhog Day is one
Groundhog Day
ever.
Graham R. from Parts Unknown writes, "What's the worst present you guys have ever got? I'm expecting good stories."
Obama.
Okay, this is an honest answer. I've never really been disappointed with a gift because I've always looked at it like,
oh, president.
Oh my god, what's the worst president you've ever got?
Sorry.
I wondered why you. Yeah, I wondered why you said Obama. Just moved on.
That's pretty great.
Yeah, I don't I'm not that picky of I'm easy to get gifts for. Usually come Christmas, I'm just a gift card or something will do. I got excited over socks this year. I don't give a shit what people get me. Cuz to me it's okay, they're taking time to go get something or if somebody came up and got me a gumball or something, I'd be like, all right, dude, that's a little no effort there. But if somebody's giving me a gift, I don't give a shit what it is.
You know how you can buy a box of frozen mini pizzas?
Yes.
And they come wrapped in that shrink wrap plastic, which sometimes requires a knife, but sometimes doesn't. My aunt one time bought my dad 1/2 of a box of frozen pizzas.
Where'd the other half go?
And wrapped it. Who the fuck knows? She probably used it.
I've gotten food multiple times. I got a 5-pound box of Cheez-Its one time, and you would have thought I won the lottery.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was great. I've got the big
You did win the lottery.
At gas stations when they sell Slim Jims up at the counter and they have the big Slim Jim dispenser type thing.
Oh yeah.
Sure. I got one of those one time. That was pretty cool. I had so many. I was in the idiot math class in 6th grade due to budget cuts and stuff, so they moved a bunch of us around. So kids in that class.
After Spanish?
No, we didn't have Spanish in 6th grade.
Well, there's the problem right there.
Anyway, the kids in there weren't good at math. So I was selling those some bitches for $1 a piece, and the little Slim Jims, they're not worth that at all. But yeah, I was rolling in the dough there. But
was that Macho Man era Slim Jim?
No.
Was that after?
Macho
That was before my time. I wasn't born.
Dab you to a Slim Jim, oh yeah.
Oh, that rough. It's for man. We're gonna go live.
That's a Titan bandana.
Yeah, Macho Man Vince McMahon's Randy Savage. Yeah.
Sounds some like weird gay porn going on here.
I do not blame Austin Dillon for that because his wife wanted it, and
Dude,
he did it. And
wait! Austin Dillon has a wife?
Just because Austin Dillon's
she's 2 feet taller than him.
commands a tattoo.
Then what's with like the 10 pit lizards in his pit every race?
and by the way, because his pit guys were so
Pit
committed.
lizards?
Nope.
Say it. Just say
They
it.
actually did
Nope.
similar stuff. They didn't. I
He
don't
put
know
a
if they
ring on
did it.
one?
No.
No? Well, who's his wife then? Shit.
He put it on his ass, but I don't know if his pit crew did the same thing.
There were a couple that did. You know, I was thinking, we need to start selling advertising space.
Like on my car, I still have no Jackbolt radio logos on my car, man.
That's a completely different
thing.
thing.
Travis hasn't sent me a logo yet.
I can just give y'all the font. You just
I
have to
literally
type it.
came up with the name of the podcast.
I can give y'all the font.
The font is called Over There. No joke. I swear to God.
I mean, Travis, I'm like buying a truck this year, so I'd really love to have a little JBR like.
I want to talk to Robbie. Let's see if we can get one on the truck. I'll drop the 1,000.
I want to put a.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if JBR makes it on a NASCAR truck on TV?
That truck would almost have to wreck.
I will contribute if
he said something about LSR TV on.
Screw them, JBR. No, JBR. We're taking over the world.
$6,000, you can be on the court now.
I don't think anything ever came because it was some driver that's not been active with us for a while, which I am now like
Brandon Chip. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Ray Rittenhour.
Yeah, that Ray Rittenhour always calls him shit. You know.
Jackbolt Radio presents Super Speedway Cup in Memoriam.
I wrecked too many cars, and then I got kicked out of the league.
Super Speedway Cup in Memoriam. Time to reflect on those that we have lost and the memories that we would like to keep. Most recently, we lost Joseph Garinge, Chris Passini, and then he came back, Primetime Racing TV, John Amati, Dwayne Cooper. Help me out, Rod.
I think you got it.
All right.
Did you say Lucas Cram?
Lucas
Yeah,
Cram,
Lucas Cram.
the Craminator. All those.
What was his henchman?
His butt buddy. Hager.
J.R. Hager.
Yeah, J.R. Hager. J.R. Hager. Yes, we wish them the best in their future endeavors.
This is really getting me, guys.
No kid.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Hobo. Hobo,
Yeah.
you ever got your dick in a toaster?
Got my dick in a toaster.
He's got a dick in a toaster right now.
What's
Hobo,
the
Yeah.
weirdest?
But it's in
Are
the
you guys like
bagel slot.
anti-cat? Are you
It's
guys
in the
like
bagel
anti-cat?
slot.
I love cat, but your cat can't talk. This is a podcast.
Yeah, and Rod, my cat was just deucing like 2 minutes ago. I was really distracted by the smell.
Okay. Well,
So
That's what we were talking about on
Chexy
Live Leak.
Chexy was already gone anyways, so yeah.
well, I'm trying to be a good host. So Hobo, what's the weirdest thing you've ever stuck your dick in? Besides a toaster.
Yeah, that's being a good host.
Besides a toaster, and she can't have a name.
And vacuums don't count.
No, a
Shit.
vacuum sure as hell would count.
Would it?
Yeah. Would that get...
I think
You
he's,
may have just given me an idea. Because
Can-
if it's not a strong vacuum...
can we lay odds? I'm gonna say pool jet.
Oh, that's a good one. Scott sounds like a man of experience.
I'm gonna go 4-1 on pool jet.
Oh, I have one, but I probably shouldn't say it.
Banana peel.
Ooh. Well, that's... Is
No, I
that
took it too
weird?
far.
No,
What?
Is that weird? Don't a
What?
lot of people do that?
I've heard. I mean, me personally have
Grapefruit.
not.
I mean, I've heard of some bitches that'll pick their mattress up and drop that some bitch right down.
Well, yeah,
Just
fuck
get
your
to
couch.
jacking. Yeah, I mean, I've never, but
You just gotta make you a nice sloppy PB&J.
Well, I
see, this is
Not
the
chunky
man.
though. Stay away
We've
from
been
that
looking for this man. Oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, God. Ooh.
It is an interesting.
Better hope your dog's not around too.
I think it's so like interesting how men will find anything to put their dick in, like whatever
Yeah.
gets them just the smallest amount of
so
stimulation.
Sometimes it lands them in court.
I
Sometimes it doesn't.
have a confession.
Here we go.
Uh oh.
Stuck your dick
Drunk
in a vacuum.
confession.
This is Rod After Dark.
There were these. So you may have to remember, like back in the day, they would like you'd have these like stereo setups where there'd be the big stereo system and speaker on the left, speaker on the right.
Oh no, I know what happened here. He turned that bass up.
And
Boots and pants and boots.
you know,
and
speak
pants.
one of the speakers got into my possessions when I was a high schooler
Oh no.
and had a little hole.
Go
So,
on, we're
it's-
listening.
Nice whole fit. Let's say the whole fit.
So you had sex with a speaker.
Yes.
Oh man.
Did you light candles? Did you buy at dinner first, or did you just go to town?
Oh no. Oh no.
Can you date an inanimate object, or can you just?
Oh,
like,
there
go to
was a
Pound
dude
Town?
who married a damn like anime chick.
Yeah, but that, I mean that's kind of like
An
like,
animation?
He married an anime character. He made like a virtual reality wedding.
That sounds like a Florida thing.
it
And
probably is.
yeah, she's like supposed to be like a vampire or something. She's like 800 years old, but she looks like an 8-year-old girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Stop you there. We're gonna stop you
Yeah,
there.
it's a little
But-
weird.
Like, speaking of inanimate objects, would y'all
This is-
not feel like a jackass with a blow up doll? Like, because you have to. They don't come inflated. So like. So like the feeling before you get some, no, like really, the feeling before you get some, like people are like, oh yeah, I'm about to get some, like
It's make
That's
your love,
walking
make
to the
your
air
own
compressor.
love adventure. It's make
Yeah.
your own adventure. It's you have
No.
to like blow it up before you can
Get a
let's see
little
if-
lightheaded first.
so
No,
you're
that-
sitting there, you're like, I can't get real pussy, so hang on, let me get my air compressor out, or maybe you have to blow, get my bitch inflated, and then go to town on this inanimate object. Like I don't get it. Like why? I don't know.
Man, I'm glad I haven't reached that point yet.
I don't like. And wouldn't it hurt if one of those things popped?
It's gonna take me a long time before I get a blow up doll.
Blow up dolls are just. I don't see how they sell, because like they have those mechanical asses now too. Like
Oh, I've seen those.
I've never
I
I've
mean,
never looked
there-
at one,
there's,
but I've
there's,
heard.
there's a lot of things out
Oh,
there
yeah, they got a
right
million
now where
things.
you could. I mean, if you're looking to get laid, there's pretty much a machinery that can do it for you.
So
But
why
the
are we
mech-
still having meat sex?
Well, no, the mechanical ass though costs about the same as a hooker, really. So,
I
like,
would say access, Spencer. I'm thinking access, really, because a steak is a lot easier to get a hold of than having to go through the whole rigmarole of logging on to Amazon, going, do I get the $23 blow up or do I go with it like the Ultra Supreme 57 with the third hole, and then you like, am I going Amazon Prime or am I going to go with the basic like 8 to 8? No. There's a steak warming on the counter. It's been out since you got home from work. I think it's an access situation.
So, it's like the pie in the window. You just levitate to it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pretty sure, Spencer. I mean, you're. Wow. I told him, I said, "Are you still socializingly trolling our fucking group? What are you doing?"
So where's he currently racing, Rod?
I think we've got a case on our
That
hands
brings me
here,
to a
Rod.
good subject.
Uh-oh.
Joshua Patterson.
What happened to me last season?
Taking a shit on the league in public.
Huh. What? Huh.
Rod, do you care to explain? What's your grievance?
There it
It's
is.
the bongos.
Oh, just let it play. Just let it play. Oh shit! Feel that.
Justice! Damn, they really break bad.
Are you kidding me? Nobody told me there was a second verse.
Yeah, me, I'd never do this.
I'm getting back on this chat.
This falls under fair use, by the way. This is a parody of the People's Court.
This fucking jamming.
This is going on my playlist.
What is that sound?
I don't know, but it sounds like justice being served in the form of instruments.
Outer space.
Somebody's playing the needle dick.
Here comes Doug Llewellyn.
Oh, that's the little the maraca ripoff. Or no, it's a tambourine.
Speaking that.
Corey, do you still want an explanation?
Oh,
That is hot. That is hot.
Oh. Damn.
How did a piano just get in the stereo?
This is like the investigation phase. This isn't even court. Oh man. Whoever wrote this needs a
like Hockey Night in Canada.
It's like the sped up montage.
It's like public television broadcasting local high school.
Armurchie High School.
I'm pretty sure this is a marching band.
St. Mary's
It's not a marching. It's a marching band.
No, it's like the closed circuit news for the journalism students.
Is that a theremin?
I don't even know what to say at this point.
Oh my god.
How long is it?
People are gonna get litigated.
I feel guilty. Like I feel like I should be in court right now.
I mean,
maybe now it's too long.
I think I sued Corey twice. This whole entire conversation.
I have an answer to the weirdest thing I masturbated to now.
So I can get our memorial service started. Scott, take it away.
Jackbolt Radio presents a Travis Brown production. Super Speedway in memoriam.
After only half of a season, 15, 14, 13, what were we in?
16.
16.
P5. Keep going.
We have lost our guider, our leader, our beacon of hope on Friday nights, Mr. Flag. We're looking to fill a void on our Friday nights. No more British women screaming over a league administrator or a chubby man. No more people being called dipshits. No more driving around in a single file line for 2 hours at a time. No more egos over a video game. Is this a world we want to live in, folks? I ask you, is it time that we take a long look in the mirror and figure out what the fuck we're doing with our lives? We were Jackboltless for almost a month. We're flagless for almost 3 weeks. We're Super Speedway Cupless. And damn it, I'm pissed off. I don't know what I'm feeling.